Hey everyone, I hope you're all doing really well and having an amazing day so far. Hopefully it's about to get even better now that you have landed on your yoga mat. So if you haven't practiced with me before, then welcome. I am Amy and I will be your teacher for this practice. If you're one of those amazing people who is here every week, then welcome back. So glad to have you here again. So today is cold and I need something to warm me up, and what better way to do that than with a speedy, spicy, powerful yoga practice. So I haven't planned this class, I'm just getting on my mat, I'm going to get moving to get myself warm and take you along with me for the ride. So it's probably going to be more of like a cardio focus, a core focus, moving quickly, lots of reps of things just to get our heart rates up and get us feeling warm and strong. So if that sounds like something that you're up for, come and meet me on your mat when you are ready. If you do make it to the end of this practice and you enjoy it, I would love to hear from you in the comments what you thought. Let me know any requests for future classes. Let me know your favourite parts of this class, what was challenging, what was fun. I love to hear from you what you thought. You can also leave requests for future classes. I will add them to my list of classes to plan. And of course, if you could like this video so that I know you enjoyed it, that would be amazing. One more thing, if you could subscribe, that would be fab, so that hopefully next time I post a class, you can join me for that one too. That is enough talking, let's get moving. So, getting straight on into the movement. So if you feel like you need more time to warm up a little bit more slowly, please feel free to take that. Let's land in a tabletop, shoulders over wrists, hips over knees. Take some circles on the wrists in one direction. And straight away here, connect to your core. Lift your belly button up and back towards the spine. Switch direction of those circles, giving our wrists a little bit of love so they can support us through this practice. Find your way back to neutral. Inhale, drop the belly, lift the chest, look forwards. Exhale, press the floor away, chin to chest, round the spine. Inhale, expand and open. Exhale, release and round. One more like that. Big breath in. Big breath out. Neutral spine, tuck under all 10 toes. Inhale here. Exhale, lift the knees to hover a few inches. Inhale, lower the knees gently. Exhale, lift. Let's keep that going. Breathe in. Breathe out. Inhale. Exhale. One more tap. Lift the knees to hover and pause there. Tap right knee to right elbow. Make contact. Squeeze. Press. Step it back. Left knee, left elbow. Can you touch? Press them into each other. Step it back. Right knee, right wrist. And back. Left knee, left wrist. Press and squeeze. Step it back. Right knee, right shoulder. Can you make contact? Press, press, press. Step it back. Left knee, left shoulder. Step it back. Hold here. One more big inhale. Downward dog as you exhale. Push the hips high. Pedal out through the legs. Shimmy through the hips. Wiggle through the shoulders. Inhale, ripple and wave it forward. High plank. Exhale, snake it back, down dog. Inhale forward. Exhale back. One more time. Breathe in. Breathe out, down dog. Now inhale forward, high plank. Stay here. Exhale. Right knee, right elbow. Make contact. Pause and press and squeeze. Step it back. Left knee, left elbow. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Step it back. Right knee, right wrist. Step it back. Left knee, left wrist. Step it back. Right knee, right shoulder. And back. Left knee, left shoulder. And back. Hold here. One more big inhale. Back to down dog as you exhale. Big breath in. Big breath out. Inhale, bend the knees, press the chest back towards the thighs. Exhale, step, hop, jump, floats to the top of the mat. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, stand, reach the arms overhead, come all the way up onto the tiptoes. Exhale, straight back down, fold. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, plant the hands, step back, high plank, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog or cobra. Exhale, downward facing dog. Breathe in. Breathe out. Inhale, press it back. Exhale, top of the mat. Lift halfway. Fold back down. Inhale, rise, reach the arms, lift the heels. Exhale, straight back down, fold. Flat back, inhale. Chaturanga, exhale. Upward dog, breathe in. Downward dog, breathe out. A full cycle of breath, inhale. Exhale. Inhale, prepare. Exhale, launch forward. Lift, breathe in. Lower, breathe out. Reach and rise, lift the arms, lift the heels. Fold it down, release your breath. Lift halfway, breathe in. Step, hop, jump, float, chaturanga. Breathe out. Upward dog, big inhale. Downward dog, big exhale. Breathe in. Breathe out. Moving on, inhale, sweep the right leg high. Exhale, right knee, right elbow. Inhale, sweep it high, three-legged dog. Exhale, right knee, right wrist. Inhale, three leg. Exhale, right knee, right shoulder. Inhale, three leg. Exhale, knee to nose, to the mat, to the nose, the mat, the nose, for 3, 2, and 1. Knee to the nose, step the foot to the top of the mat. Inhale, reach up, high crescent lunge. Exhale, cactus the arms, dip the back knee. Inhale, straighten the arms, straighten the legs up. Exhale, cactus dip. Let's do 3. Last 2. Last 1. Cactus dip and pause, knees hovering and elbows are bent. Pulse for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Straighten the legs, hands to heart center. Step onto the right leg, lift the left leg, veer 3. Come all the way up to stand, sweep the left leg straight out in front of you. Swing it back, veer 3. A few more like that. Swing the foot forward. Swing it back. One more time forward. One more time back into warrior 3 and pause. Pulse the left leg for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Left hand down, right arm up, twist. Lower the hands down to hover. Right hand down, left arm up, half moon. Exhale, center. Last time, open up to the right and pause, revolved half moon. Keep the left hand lifted. Step it back, twisted crescent. Inhale, reverse. Exhale, side plank. Left hand down, right foot steps all the way back to stack. Inhale here. Exhale, tap the hips down. Lower the right hand onto the thigh. Inhale, lift the hips, sweep the arm by the ear. Exhale, lower and tap. One more time up. One more time down. Inhale, lift side plank. Exhale, high plank. Inhale, forward onto tiptoes. Exhale, bend the elbows. Inhale, up dog or cobra. Exhale, down dog. Big inhale. Big exhale. Inhale, left leg high. Exhale, left knee, left elbow. Inhale, sweep. Exhale, wrist. Inhale, high. Exhale, shoulder. Inhale, three leg. Exhale, knee to nose, mat. Nose, mat, keep it going. A few more times. Knee to nose, pause, step the foot through in between the hands. Inhale, high crescent lunge. Exhale, cactus dip. Inhale, arms up, legs straight. Exhale, lower. Here's 3. Last 2. Last 1, cactus dip and pause. Pulse for 5, 4, 3, 2 and 1. Come all the way onto your left foot, hands to heart center. Veer a 3. Sweep the right leg straight out in front. Hinge it forward, sweep the leg back. Chest up, leg out. Last time, sweep the leg back and pause. Pulse for 5, 4, 3, 2 and 1. Right hand down, left arm up, revolved half moon. Left hand down, right arm up, half moon. Down through center, revolved half moon and pause. Step it back, twisted crescent. Inhale, reverse. Exhale, Vashisthasana, right hand down, left foot stacks on top. Inhale, tap the hips down. Exhale, lift the hips, sweep the left arm by the ear. Inhale, lower. Exhale, lift. One more time, take it down. Lift it up. Come into your high plank, shift forwards onto the tiptoes. Bend the elbows. Inhale, up dog or cobra. Exhale, downward facing dog. Big breath in. Big breath out. Hopefully you're starting to feel nice and warm now. I know that I am feeling a little bit more toasty. Let's lower the elbows down to the mat. Lift them up. Lower, lift, down and up. Can you lift and lower them both at once? Let's do 5 more. Next time the elbows are down, fully keep them down on the mat. Walk the feet in as close as you can into a dolphin. Sweep the right leg high. Lower the foot down. Sweep the left leg high. Lower the foot down. Now step the right foot back, step the left foot back into a forearm plank. Then walk the feet all the way back in, dolphin. Sweep the left leg high, lower. Sweep the right leg high, lower. Big step with the left, big step with the right, forearm plank. Let's do that a few more times. Walk the feet in. Lift right, lower. Lift left, lower. Big step right, big step left, forearm plank. Last time, walk the feet all the way in. Lift left, lift right. Step left, step right, forearm plank and pause. Roll onto the left, outside edge of the left foot, drop the hips down to the left. Bring it through center, take them over to the right. Through center, left, through center, right. Let's keep that going a few more times. One more each way. Find your forearm plank and pause, making sure that your hips are level with your shoulders so they're not lifting up or sagging down. Keep those hips level, lift your right toes, tap right knee to right tricep, back to hover, step the foot down. Left foot lifts, knee to tricep, back to hover, step it down. Right lift, tap, back, step it down. Lift left, tap, back and lower. One more of each right. Tap, hover, step, left lift, tap, hover, step it back. Pause here, one more big inhale. Lower down to Sphinx, Release your exhale. Shoulders over elbows. Big breath in. Big breath out. Maybe sigh it out through the mouth. One more big inhale. One more big exhale. Now see if you can lift the hands to hover away from the mat and keep your chest lifted as high as it is. Really press into the elbows here. Lift up a little bit more. Now see if you can lift your elbows and keep the chest just as lifted. Lift the legs away from the mat. Inhale, reach the arms forward. Exhale, cactus. Inhale, extend. Exhale, bend. Here's 3. Last 2. Last one, extend and pause. Lift a little bit higher. Breathe in. Hold. Breathe out. One more inhale. One more exhale. Now lower the hands down next to the ribs. Drop the left leg. Keep the right leg lifted. Bend the knee. Pulse the toes up for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now roll the right toes all the way off the left side of the mat. Plant the left hand down. Push into it. Lift into a wild thing. Big inhale here. Tap the hips down, face the back of the mat. Big exhale. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. Last time, lift up and pause. See if you can hover your right foot away from the mat. Roll the right hand down, kick the right leg all the way to the left hand side, floaty fallen triangle. Place the left hand down, flip all the way over, floaty wild thing. Pull the knee in, twist it across, extend to the left. Plant the left hand, flip it up and over, floaty wild thing. Now let's take it into that floaty fallen triangle and pause. Pulse the right leg 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. See if you can keep the right hand where it is and take a step into a side angle, stepping the right foot to the top of the mat, left arm reaching up to the ceiling. Inhale, reverse warrior 2. Exhale, extended triangle. Straighten the front leg, reach the left arm forward. Inhale, reverse warrior 2. Exhale, extended triangle. One more time into your reverse warrior. One more time, extended triangle, pause. Keep the right hand hovering away from the foot or away from the floor. Pulse up and down for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Keep the right hand hovering, step into a floaty half moon. Pulse the left leg for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Come all the way up to stand, swing your left leg straight out in front of you. Pulse for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Kick the left leg behind you. Find warrior 3 with the arms reaching forward this time. Pulse for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Step all the way back. High crescent lunge. Big inhale. Lower the hands to frame the right foot. Exhale. Right leg back to hover. High plank with the foot hovering. Pulse the right leg. You got it for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Keep the right leg lifted. Chaturanga. Keep it lifted. Upward facing dog. Keep it lifted. 3-legged dog. Flip over. Right side wild thing. One more time. Big breath in. Roll yourself back into a high plank. Breathe out. Another chaturanga. Inhale, tiptoes. Exhale, bend the elbows. Inhale, up dog or cobra. Exhale, downward facing dog. Big breath in. Big breath out. Lift and lower the elbows. Dolphin dog, dolphin dog. Keep that going. You ready to do all of that on the second side? You got this. Next time the elbows are down, let's keep them down and walk the feet in even closer. Lift the left leg up, lower, lift right, lower. Big step left, big step right, forearm plank. Walk it back in, dolphin. Lift right, lift left. Big step right, big step left. We'll do one more, starting each way. Lift left, lift right. Step it out, step it out. Last time, walk it in dolphin. Lift right, lift left. Step, step, forearm plank, pause there. Press into your forearms nice and strong. Draw the shoulder blades away and down. Roll onto the outside edge of your right hip. Through center, over to the left. Keep that going. One more each way. Find it back to your forearm plank, pause, hold, breathe. Lower down, Sphinx pose, press into the hands. Lift through the chest, catch up with your breath, big inhale. Big exhale. Press into the elbows, lift the hands. Squeeze the glutes here, engage your core. Then lift your elbows away from the mat, stay lifted, lift the legs. Inhale, arms forward. Exhale, bend. Reach, bend, lengthen, squeeze. 3, 2, 1. Extend and pause. Breathe, 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 breathe. Then lower the hands down. Keep the left leg lifted, lower the right leg. Bend the left knee, pulse that leg. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Step the left toes all the way off the right side of the mat. Push into your right hand, lift your left hand. Wild thing, inhale. Sit down, face the back of the mat, big exhale. Inhale, push and lift. Exhale, lower. Last time, push and lift into wild thing and pause. Start to lift your left foot to hover. Lower the left hand down, kick the left foot out to the right, floaty fallen triangle. Right hand down, left foot up and over to hover, floaty wild thing. Keep it going, kick it through, floaty fallen. Up and over, floaty wild. Last time into your floaty fallen triangle and pause. Pulse the leg. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Step your left foot to the inside of your left hand. Find your fallen, not your fallen, find your side angle. Inhale, reverse warrior 2. Keep the front knee bent. Exhale, extended triangle, straighten the front leg. Inhale, reverse warrior. Inhale, extended tri. One more time, inhale, reverse. Exhale, extended triangle, pause there. Pulse with that hand for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Keep the hand hovering. Step onto your left foot. Lift your right leg. Floaty half moon. Pulse your right leg. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stand. Sweep the right leg straight out in front of you. Pulse it. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sweep the leg back. Reach the arms forward. Pulse. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Step it all the way back. High crescent lunge. Big inhale. Hands to the floor. Big exhale. Kick the left leg back behind you. Pulse the leg. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Keep the left leg lifted. Bend the elbows. Chaturanga. Upward dog with the left leg lifted. 3-legged dog. Flip it over into a wild thing. One more time. Big inhale. Roll back into a high plank. Big exhale. Inhale, shift forwards onto the tiptoes. Exhale, bend the elbows. Inhale, up dog or cobra. Exhale, downward facing dog. Breathe in. Breathe out. One more big inhale. One more big exhale. Let's meet in a seat. You can step, hop, jump, or float your way there. And then actually let's lift the legs and land in a boat pose. Maybe you can even jump straight through into a boat. Feet pointing forward or toes pointing up to the ceiling. Inhale, low boat. Exhale, high. Inhale, lower. Exhale, lift. Let's do 3, 2. Last one. Lower, pause, hover, hold. Reach your right arm up to the ceiling. Back by your side. Left arm, lower. Now both. Back by the side, so hard. Right, lower, left, lower. Let's do both. Lower, hold here. One more big inhale. Release all the way onto the back. Release your exhale. Woo. Let's take a big full body stretch. Interlace the hands. Press them away. Point through the toes. Squeeze the arms by the ears. Walk the feet in so the knees are stacked with the ankles. Feet hip width apart, arms down by your sides. A few rolling bridges. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. A few more times. Up. And down. One more time. Lift and pause at the top. Pulse through the hips. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hold. Squeeze the glutes a little bit stronger, lift the hips a little bit higher, press into the feet. Roll the hips all the way down. Catch the back of the right thigh, lengthen it up to the sky. Pull that thigh into the chest, circle the ankle. Release the right leg long down on the mat and then roll your left knee over to the right hand side, landing in a supine twist. Nice big crack in my back there. I don't know if you could hear that, but it definitely felt good. Roll it back through center. Step both feet back in. Catch the back of your left thigh, lengthen and extend that leg. Maybe pull the thigh in a little bit closer. Circle the ankle. Let go of the left leg, let it extend long down the mat. Roll your right knee over to the left hand side. Big twist. Roll it back through center, hug the knees into the chest one more time. Give them a final circle around, a final little squeeze. Now, of course, you're more than welcome to pause the video here and spend the time in Shavasana. Always encouraged to add in some extra time for stillness. If you're ready to move on, if you need to move on, I personally would get very cold if I took the time for Shavasana now, but please do take it if you're cozy and warm where you are. If you're ready to finish your practice here, let's finish it with a moment of gratitude, feeling grateful for our bodies, for the things that they are capable of, feeling grateful for the time and the space that we had to practice in, feeling grateful for all the teachers that came before me and that passed on their knowledge so that we could be here practicing together today. Anything else from your day, your week, your life that you want to reflect on, now is your time. And for the rest of your day, I hope that you think peaceful thoughts. I hope you speak peaceful words. I hope you feel peace in your heart. Thank you so much for joining me for that spicy, speedy Vinyasa flow. It was certainly a powerful one. Let me know, like I said at the start, what you thought of it in the comments. It would be amazing to hear from you. Well done for making it this far through it. Thank you for taking the time to give it a thumbs up if you have done, and if you haven't yet, maybe you can, that would be awesome. And of course, if you could subscribe, that would be amazing. Hopefully I will see you on your mats again very soon. Have an amazing day.